Okay, this is the first class, and we are very sorry for this 8 minutes delay. It's because it's the first setup, and that's why it's like this. But we won't experience this again. We can increase the resolution if you can't see what is on the screen. Yeah, can you download? I'm saying, can you download? Uh, Let me see the question again. Okay, can I download? Yes, we. Let me show you how to download Scratch on your system so that we can do that now. We are going to do setup today. If you can't hear me, please let me know. We are going to do setup today, and also how to use and also we are going to work on just introduction to Scratch. Okay, you can just visit Google. If you can't see my screen, please let me know. I will come back to your google.com, and then you search for Scratch, and then you will see this, and then you click on download. That's for system. We also have Scratch Online if you have tab, but it's not easy for you to have it on phone. But if they don't have access to children don't have access to if you guys don't have access to system now, still attend, and then later you can explore. And then you click on Windows. Okay, this is Scratch for Android actually. Maybe you should try the Android version. Let me open it. I've not really, but if you are using Windows, you click on Windows, and then you click on direct download, and then after that, let me download it. And okay, what's going on? Okay, download. Okay, I have it now. I've finished downloading it now. Let me see. Okay, download. Then after downloading, you just this is for mobile, but I don't know what this mobile will look like. I don't know. It would be nice if they have it on system, but I don't know what it will look like on mobile. I've not tried on mobile before. You come to this place, you visit, you search for this. Let me go back and do it again so that you can understand. For Scratch, and you click download, and then when you click download, you find yourself here, and you also after you click here, then maybe you should try the mobile. As I was saying, I don't know much about the mobile. After you download, let me see if there's any other question. Okay, no question. Okay, after downloading, you let me let me go through this place. Okay, this one is showing how many minutes now. This one is showing 10 okay, it's like 160 MB. You just download 160 MB. If you can't hear me, please let me know, and if it's not loud, let me know so I can increase the volume. Then you open the file you download, you run it, you will see something like this, and then you click install. I won't be able to do that now because I already have it, and I've also opened it down. After you install and open, your screen will look like this. Your screen will look like this. Okay, this is for mobile. your screen will look like this, and then okay, let me drop the link here. Let me drop the link here so that you can just click the link. Let me drop the link here. Okay, see the link here. Okay, just click this link, Miss Grace Obi. Just click that link, and the video quality is not clear. And just increase the resolution. Increase the resolution of the video to, you can just change it. That's the setting on your system. You can just change it to, let me see. Yes, you just change it to 7. Change the resolution, increase the quality. Okay, let me show you how to increase the quality, please. Let me show you how to do that. You like, this is YouTube, and then you click on this button here and you change quality. Maybe your own is in 144p. You can just change it to 420. If you put it in, I have high internet, I'm using 1080p, but you can just increase your own to any of these numbers. But I would recommend 480 or 360. 480 or 360. Just increase the resolution, and that's it. Okay, let me change the screen to this. Okay, this, after installation, you have this screen. Okay, you have the screen. Please, when you are ready, let me know. If you are ready, let me know, please. Just okay. This is the link on the screen. You can see the link here. Let me increase the size. This is the link on the screen. Yeah. And I've also shown you how to increase the quality. Okay. Please, can you hear me, please? I want comment, please. Can you hear me? And is it clear now? Downloading the video, is it clear now, please? Hello? Please, I want someone to comment if you are done with that. Yes, Grace will be, you said, please, what is the link for? The link is for this software that you are seeing on my screen. This software that you are seeing on my screen. The link is for this software so that you can download it on your system. So you can download it on your system. And okay, you are using phone. Okay. Just let's because you can't be using phone at the same time and still be watching the video, but let him please let the child attend the class first, and then can go back to phone later and use it. Mine is almost done. Okay. Okay, but I think as you're downloading, you are still connected to YouTube. I can just start the introduction. Let's send the Scratch link here. Okay, I'm going to drop it there. I'm dropping the link on WhatsApp. and on WhatsApp you can select Android version, but let the children attend the class. They can, because that's why we're using YouTube, so that let them attend the class so that when uh, they learn, they can practice it. That is it. It's on WhatsApp, please. Okay, now we're going to start now. My name is Dan, and this coding class is going to help. I believe I'm talking to the children now. I can hear you. Okay, help them to be able to solve logic. Oh, I missed out on what to download. I just dropped the link on WhatsApp. You can just click it on WhatsApp. Because you say you're on mobile, just try to click Android and download it on Android, and the video will be available to you. They can always go back to that. Let me just start the class so that will not hold us back. Okay. Yeah, let me just go through this. Okay. Okay, I'm waiting. Teacher Fumi, I'm waiting for you, please. Okay. Please wait. Okay, I'm waiting. My name is Dan, as I was saying before, and this will help them is this is like the best place to start. Somebody is asking a question and I don't know the question. Please, but I didn't see where to download. If you are on your phone, you will see Android. If you are on system, you will see okay, let's just do this so that after today. Okay, when you open this link on Windows, you will see this direct download. On system now, you will see if you are using Apple products, you will see this, and if you are using Android, you will click this and download. But at least today, after today, they will be able to get assignment. I don't want us to focus too much on them using the platform when I'm teaching them, which means it's just to download to set up. Please, when you're ready, just say you are ready. Thank you. Just drop it. Okay. This version. Please, is there anything I need to do? Okay, please. Are you on mobile phone? Today. Are you on mobile phone? Or let me use Fumi. Are you on mobile phone? Hello? I click on it and I use an okay. Okay. Someone say I'm ready. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Okay, others are using phone. Try to download, but it shows my device is not compatible with this version. Please, if you are on mobile phone, click Android, and if you are on Windows, click Windows. If you are on system, if you are on mobile phone, click Android. Okay. Okay, let's start now. Please, you can ask me for on how to download it later. Let's just start. Please, voice notes, voice notes, voice. Okay, let's talk about the interface. Play Store direct. Okay, let's focus on the class so that, please, can you hear me now? This is called Scratch. It's like the first step you're going to take into the world of programming. And one thing about programming is that you can do whatever you want with programming. But let me first explain to you how to use this software. The first thing you will see here up here is code. Please, if you have any question, if you are missing anything, let me know. Don't worry with the downloading. Don't worry. Just focus on the class. After the class, we will solve that together. Because you are not going to use it during the class. You use it after the class. Maybe I give you assignment and all those stuff. Now, the first thing on the dashboard here is on when you open Scratch is you see code. Under code is where you have tools that you can use to modify your character. You see motion. In motion, you will see so many things to do, and unless we're going to be using color too, because they make it so that children too will be interested in it. You can see blue is for motion. Sometimes in the class we can just say we need blue. And if you look at this one is called looks. The next one is sounds. The next one is events. The next one is control. The next one is sensing. After that we have operators. After that we have variables, and here we have blocks. But let's go to motion first. If I click on this, you can see that I can hold and drag it. Please, if you have any question as I'm doing it, just be asking me. You just comment on YouTube. Now you can see the way I'm dragging it. I just hold it down and drag it. This is called, we can call this one our object that we want to manipulate with codes, but in Scratch you call it sprint. We can also call it character. I can hold it and just put it anywhere. That I'm dragging it, you can just do that with just holding it down and drag it. This one is not coding. We're not doing anything on this yet. But the first thing that we want us to use is, let's use one of our code here. Because when we want to visit them, we visit them one after the other. This is the code. This is customs. This is custom made. This is sounds. Let me play sound. Oh, that's the sound that is attached to this. But let's first use motion. This one is called moves. You can see the way I just drag it from here and I drop it here. Let me zoom in so that you can see it. This is called move. Let me change this variable here. Tests we put in, we use tests like numbers, or you want to put a test like name. We call it in programming variables. But don't worry, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use something you can relate with. Let's put number here. How many steps do you want this cat? How many steps do you want us to put? Please drop it in the comment. How many steps? Drop it there so that I will know you are here with me. How many steps do you want us to put there? Type. How many steps? Okay, nobody's saying anything. Let me drop it here. Okay, I'm going to be putting 20 steps. Okay, 20. You can see move, and I put 20 steps. But our code won't run without event. Event is what is like what we cause this action to move. Let's put this one here, this flag. This flag, you can see that this flag is similar to this flag up here, this flag and this flag. Okay, just drag it here and then put this move under it. What this code is saying is when you click this flag, this move, this action will occur. Now let me click the flag so that you can see. Can you see 20 moves? Let me click it again. Okay, maybe you don't see it. Let me increase the number to 100 and let me click 100. Nice step. Okay, you didn't type it in time. Let me click 100 step. Oh, can you see that? Let me do it again. Can you see it? Let me click it again. Again. Oh, we don't want our cat to escape. And that is how to use moves. Now let me introduce you to other tools, because on Friday we are going to use so many tools together, but I just want you to be familiar with this software today, so that when you the one you download, you can do whatever you want with it. But no assignment today. Let me go to what do you want me to use? Choose one between look and sound. Looks and sounds. Looks and sound. Just type the one you want me to use. Now let me increase this number again. 200. No, 300. 300. Oh, our cat wants to escape. Let me drag it back. Let me click it again. No, let me try and add another sprint. If you want to add another character in your code, in your Scratch, sorry, you click here, you click this side, and then you click add. You choose it. Let's click this apple. You can see this apple here, and if you look at the apple, the code here is empty, but when you click this cat, you can see that this code is still here. Okay, let me put this apple here and let me put this cat here. If I click this, you can see that the only thing that is moving is our cat. Why? Because we didn't put this code on. Because if I click this apple now, you can see that nothing is there, which means if you click yourself, okay, Grace said we should go to event. Okay, let's go to event. If you click your apple, you can see this place is empty, but if you click your cart, you can see you have this code. Grace said we should use event. Okay, let's use event. Let's use event. Now but I asked you between sound. Okay, let me just pick event. Let me look for something, an event. Okay, let's use wait, and then let me put this under it. If I said, okay, what this means is that when I click this, it will trigger the first one, and then this one will run before this one will run. Now what weight we do in our event is that it's going to, okay, weight is even under control. Now let me put 3, or let me put 4 seconds. What it means is if I click this flag, I will need to count 4 seconds before this move will occur. Let me try it. I'll click it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see what happened? This weight holds down our cart for 4 seconds before the moves occur. That is event. That is control. Sorry. Now I want us to use this look. Look, I can, let me just delete these two. Let me delete this one. Okay, on our cards, let me click on look. We can do so many things with Scratch. We can create games with it. With Scratch, we can do so many things. Okay, let's say hello, or let me put it there and do my name is Grace. My name is Grace, and then let me click this. When you click this, remember what we have under our flag. Do you see? The card just said my name is Grace. And that is how to use Scratch. Now, we have so many things we are going to do with this Scratch. We are going to create game with it. We are going to create a lot of things. Let me even add sound so that you can understand. We want sound to come first. Play sound. Play sound and play sound and okay, play sound. That is play sound and say hello. Let's see. Let's click it and see. I hope this is not going to generate error. Oh, do you hear that? We just play sound and you can hear the sound. Now, this is what I'm going to do with this sound. Let me put it here and say let's say it should decrease the volume. No, don't let me decrease volume. Let me put this sound there, and also let me just say hello Saliu, and then you see I just click it here. Oh, hello Saliu. And you can see what we are doing with just our cats. Today our cat was able to move, and also our cat was able to say my name is Grace, and our cat was able to say Kosalio too. Okay, now another thing we're going to do is another thing I want us to do is to use something on our Apple. Oh, Apple. And you can see as I clicked when I click this card here, you can see the code here. When I click Apple here, it's just empty, nothing is there. Oh, let's help this Apple. And then you're going to come here. Sorry. Okay, let's put some code here. Remember, we already connect this flag to our card. Let's make our Apple. What can we do to our Apple? Okay, let's change the size of our apple. Well, that would be cool because our apple cannot do meal. Let's just change the size of our apple. But the first thing we need to do is to get event that will trigger this code down here. Now we put it at 100%. Now what this means is that it will just maintain its size. Now let me increase our output to 200%. 500%, and then let's see what will happen. Okay, let me click it now. Just see. Remember, anytime we click the flag, all the code on our card will run, and then the code here too will run because we put it there as event. Now let me click the flag. When I click the flag, oh, our apple is big. Our apple is big now. Can you see the size of our apple? Can you see the size of our apple? Our apple, we have a very big apple now. Our apple is even bigger than our cat. Now this is what we are going to do with this apple. Let's just tell this to, let's do something with it. Our apple. Let's go to control and put it here and tell our apple to, first thing is that our apple will change to 500%. Let me first return it back to 100. Let me click it. Oh, you can see that our apple is back to 100. Now I want our apple to change to 500%. Wait for 4 seconds and then change. Let's go to look again and change back to 100%. What this code is saying here is, let me zoom in. Okay, what we have in front of us here is that when we click this flag, our apple will change to 500%. After, it will now stay there 500% and then change back to 100%. Okay, someone just say we could change the size of our apple. Yes, that's what we are doing now. Except if you ask again, maybe. Now let me click on this. See what will happen to our code. 500% and then it could turn back to 100%. Just watch. I'm going to do the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see what's happened? Our apple just boom back. Okay, say, why is the apple making mew sound? Okay, let me see. Please, why is the apple making mew sound when you click the green flag? Okay, you see the green flag here is working for both the apple and the cat. Remember here we put something here and we say when we click this flag, the cat will make this sound and then say hello. And then here we say when we click this flag, which means anytime we click this flag, both the code on our cat and on our apple too will still run. Do you understand? Both the code. Somebody say let's do control. Oh, control. This is what we are going to do. Let me just remove the flag. Okay, let me remove the flag for our cat so that you will understand. Do you see? Now, what this means is that nothing will trigger or activate this code here for our cat because we have removed the flag. But on our apple here, we still have the flag. Let's just click it. You will see what will happen to our cat. our cat will not even do anything. We just stay there, no move, nothing. Let me click the flag. You can see. Can you see is that our apple 5 and then after say 4 seconds, can you see what happened to our apple? Yeah. But you can see nothing occur. Nothing happened to our cat. Someone say let's do control. Oh, control again. Okay, let's go to Apple and we have few minutes, and on Friday you are going to, why does the cat move? Okay, you're going to, what we are going to do on Friday is that I'm going to ask you what we've learned today and how you practice and what you were able to do with it. But on Friday we are going to start a proper project. We are going to be working on something, but now we are still try and testing. We are testing everything. Okay, someone said we should try control. Gracie, why does the cat move? Because we put move here before, but we have removed it. We can still use it later. Control. We have so many things in control here. But if you see under our control, we have weight, and that's what we are using here now. Because when we say our apple should be 500%, and then we tell the apple to wait for 4 seconds, and then we turn back to 100%, we're already using control. Except if you want us to use some, I don't know, funny things here. Let me do this, please. This is advanced. Don't ask me now, but later you will ask me about it. We just carry this forever and we put everything here into it. You will understand later, but because since you want us to use control, let me click the flag. What this forever means is that, can you see? Let me show you again. Let me put another, okay, let me put another weight here under this 100 and do this. Let's do 2 seconds here, 2 seconds here, and let's stop this. And if you see, forever means I get forever from control. You can see what is happening to our apple every 2 seconds. To go in, come out, to become big, become small. That is what will happen. And that is it for our control. Now, what we are going to do is that we are going to be closing the class anytime soon. Now, please try and download. Please, if you have any question, ask me now. Ask me if you have any question. Now we are going to, since you have downloaded, those who are finding it difficult to download, I'm going to guide you on how to go about it. Just try all your best to download it so that you can just play around, touch things, so that you will be able to understand what I've been talking about since. Let me see. When you ask us why do we move, how do we move, we can actually move our apple. Let me delete all this code here. Let me delete all this. Yes, we are still, let me remove the apple. Let me delete the code on cards. Let me even remove the cards. Okay, let's add something else. Yeah. This is how to add. Somebody's asking something. Can we can make the cards to change size? Yes, we can do that, and let me show you how to do that. But I'm not going to use cat now. You click here, you come to this screen, you click it again. Let's use let me use, okay, let me use cake. Yes, yes, cake. Let me use cake. This is our cake. Let's go to event. The first thing in event is what? Okay, let's even go to, let's even go to what, let me see what we are going to use. Motion is to, okay, motion is to, let's move our click, yeah, let's move our click by 300. If I click here now, you can see nothing is happening to our cake. But what we are going to do is to put events, and let's say when flag clicked, you can see this. If I put this one under it like this, anytime I click this code under it will run. Now let me just do that now. Boom. Do you see what happened to our cake? And if you also want our cake to change size, to change in size, what we are going to do with that is to, where do we get our size, guys? Okay, where do we get our size? Okay, maybe some are not live. Let me just go back. Nobody, don't talk about operators now. I know this one that's still, that's something you can't deal with. Cake cannot make sound, don't let us make sound, right? I'm looking for something that we can change about cake. Okay, we can change the color of our cake actually. Should we do that? No, don't let us do that. Let us do that. Let's change. If we change the location down, okay, let's rotate. Let's rotate our cake. Yeah, let's rotate. Each time I click this, and you can see 90. She said let's do sensing. Let me see sensing. Do you want, if I show you sensing now you won't understand. No, let me show you that now. Now let me click here. You can see our cake. You can see the way our cake is rotating, turning. Each time I click, it will rotate 15 degree. Now if I click, let me put any number here. Let me put 90 here, and 90 here, and click. Can you see? And let me put 190. Yeah, 190. Oh, don't want to put 190. Let me put 180. Can you see? Here's what is happening each time I click this, and that is it. And let's make it move too. Move. No, don't let it move. Okay, this one is called random position. Random means, when you can't predict it. Yes, just any position at all. Let's do random position. I hope our cake will not disappear. Each time I click this flag, oh, can you see? Random. It will just show up anywhere. Yes. Oh, let me see. Okay, I want to try and predict where the cake will go to. Maybe up, maybe here. Let me click it. Oh, I tried. Yes, that is random position. Random position. Now, okay, guys, I want you to go through your scratch that you have with you, and unless you go through it, try everything. Just click, looks, apply it, but don't forget your event. The first thing is because nothing will work without event. Just click, you drag and drop your event. Maybe this, you can start with this. There are so many events there. For example, I can say my case should go to this one. When I click this character now, my cake should go to random position. Now here, now this code now is saying if I even click flag here, nothing will work here. Can you see? Nothing will work. But if I click the cake, can you see?
Yes.
Can you see? Each time I click the cake, it just move. Just make sure the first thing you work with is your position is your event. After event, then you can put any other thing, you can try any other thing. Guys, try your Scratch. Make sure you just go through things, because we are going to, like, on Friday we are going to do a lot of things around it. And don't forget to, we're not going to take our time. No, like, we're going to start immediately on Friday. We're going to start immediately on Friday. Nothing will to stop us on that. Please. And yeah, practice. I'm sure you enjoyed the class for the day, and I'm going to see you. I'm going to see you on Friday. Bye, guys. See you guys.